Yo, what's up? Yo,
have a good night,
yeah,
buddy.
you too,
You look
guys.
sick.
Yeah, be safe. Do you need any of these?
What is this? Oh, I definitely need some condoms. I'll take these.
Well, let's.
I won't take them all.
Yeah, take some.
Yeah, I'll take some condoms. I definitely. There's 3 ladies over there, so yeah.
Yeah, share them.
I don't need that.
Okay, peace. Be safe. What's going on here? I heard a rumor. All these pages have been ripped out. I wonder why. What the hell do we have here? What is this propaganda? A superhero? Could it be true? That's cute. What is up, the world? Montreal. It is your friendly neighborhood light step. I'm out here on patrol on a so-called Black Friday. Patrol doesn't seem so black. Kind of bleak. I'm outside the Club Sandwich. Remember this place? You remember this place? I miss this place. 24 hours, French fries. Who knows what else happened in the back rooms, but this place is closed now. In fact, the village is kind of sad lately. Anyway, I'm out here, pocket full of pipes. You know how we roll. I just came back from the metro, from the garbage. I was picking through the garbage because I heard a rumor that I was in the newspaper today. There's a whole bunch of you who messaged me or liked the page or whatever, otherwise commented to let me know you saw the thing. That's super cute. Thanks so much, everyone. I don't know. I'm so shy about this stuff. Hi, I'm real. This is a thing I do. It's not my TV. And what about Le Drugstore? Y'all remember Le Drugstore? I remember Le Drugstore. This place is still shuttered. I don't know what's going on here. Some people think I'm recording them at the sauna. You know, through all my patrols in the village, the most time that I saw people's head get cracked open with a beer bottle has been at the drugstore. So, R.I.P. maybe? Alright, I don't like having this thing on because people think that I'm always trying to film them. Surveillance is not my goal down here. But there's a woman who I encounter a lot. Actually, you can see a video where she's like screaming and she like grabs me. Anyway, tonight she was just screaming and she grabbed me. She started like twerking on me and like she kissed me on the mask so hard to feel it through it somehow. Anyway, as soon as I was like, hey, do you want to stand? Do you need a pipe? She was like, oh yes, please. And they're just like totally different person. So that was amazing. I had a whole lot of messages from everyone, and I just wanted to kind of address a bunch of things right away. Like, I don't really think that I'm a superhero, first of all. I'm not so deranged. I recognize that calling yourself a hero is super problematic, and you can do so as readily as you can call yourself an ally. Stand in front of someone else who is struggling, someone especially like who is more marginalized than you. So like that's super problematic, and I'm not out here like thinking I'm here like saving people, because like the truth of it is I have saved people in the past. I've like saved their lives, but it's always temporary. You recognize that this hero thing is something that you can perform. You can try to be present and you can act in that moment. You can be heroic, but you can't just claim to be a hero. It's over. Sorry, RLSH. So I don't know if you saw, I was just like digging through the metro garbage at Papineau, and I found a newspaper. I should grab it. Oh, can't reach it. I should grab it. Talk to you about that. So what's like really going on here? Like, what is this project here? If you're not a superhero, I like the idea of extreme altruism. This idea of like super volunteer, but it might need to be unpacked a little bit. For me, it's really about being in the right place at the right time, and like everybody could agree it's possible to be in the right place at the right time to help somebody out. So for me, I'm really curious about how we can fuck with the probability, how we can increase the chance of being in the right place at the right time. And the easy way, of course, is just to make yourself more available. Make yourself available to the city, to someone who needs it. Open yourself up, take a free night, and wander and just listen. I mean, it's really hard to package that and show it, so I guess the superhero thing makes a lot more sense. It's more digestible. We've already done the work, we understand what a superhero is, so when I encounter people on the street, it's easy to just translate, like, who is this person and what are they doing out here? Well, they're dressed in their pajamas and they're helping strangers because they can't sleep. Duh. Yo, what's up? You wanna go to Flostradamus tomorrow? I mean, like, the whole crux of this project is really about claiming power. I don't have to prove anything to anybody, to any of you or any naysayers, but yeah, here I am, on patrol. It's that day. Here's the damn newspaper. They call this day, they're called Black Friday, but where I come from, it's called Buy Nothing Day. We say no. You say no, I don't know, maybe Adbusters is not relevant anymore. But like, I'm super stoked that y'all put me on the front cover of like Super Shopping magazine as like this anarchist vigilante. So here we are.
Yeah. That makes sense? Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
High five!
Yo, this is the second person to give me a high five tonight. Do you want any of these?
What is that?
The last person to high five me took some as well. He's giving all kinds of stuff to me.
Oh no, I'm cool.
Alright, cool. So, peace. And what about the Sexotech? You all remember the Sexotech? I remember the Sexotech. Montreal pool room. It's all closed down now. Cafe Cleopatra still standing strong. Very important pillar of the community here. Important employment spot for trans folks. Like a great performance spot for all kinds of other folks. So shout outs to them, of course. I'm kind of like, I don't know, this attention today has got me thinking about the old days a little bit, thinking about the last few years doing this, and like I'm kind of visiting old spots around the city, almost like little shrines, closing candles on. It's very interesting. Things are showing themselves to me at every step of the way. Hey.
Oh, j'ai vu le journal.
C'est moi, oui, c'est ça.
Je pensais que t'étais plus grand. Prendre un selfie.
Oui.
Number one.
Je
pensais que t'étais vraiment plus grand.
Ça m'excite. C'est comme à l'hôtel.
Non, pas moi. Non,
Parle-moi français.
Yo, c'est le super
Non, regarde, ça me branche.
Il m'appelle Lightstep.
J'ai lu ton article ce matin.
Oui, c'est ça.
Ah ouais, full selfie, tu me l'envoies.
Mais t'avais l'air super grand, tu sais.
Oui, non, non, je suis végétarien.
Ah, mais super héros.
Comme un lapin.
Non.
C'est le vert?
Non, non, non.
Tu viens vite comme un lapin.
Non, 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 non. Oui, peut-être.
Sans moi.
Non.
Ok, bonne soirée. Okay, ciao. Okay, so what was I saying about things showing themselves to me? Okay, here we are, Peace Park, chatting with strangers. This is all it is. He's asking me if, like, I'm fighting people. Like, no, I'm not fighting people. Let's be really clear about what's happening here. Like, this is year 5. I have never thrown a punch. I've blocked some. I've stopped some. I've pulled dudes away. Been hit by cops with like riot clubs and stuff and other stuff. Whoa! Oh, fuck! Fuck! Oh, I just got hit in the face with a fucking can.
Yeah, I saw that. I could almost have kicked.
Oh, it's so hot. Oh, shit. Let's run. Separate points. it's pretty chill out here. It's really about opening yourselves up and listening to what people need from you, and it's mostly just like an ear or a walk home or someone to say like, hey, she's not going home with you or whatever. And the truth of it, the kernel of it, is that we all have this power. We all have a certain amount of, like, whatever you want to call it, health privilege or extra spoons or whatever that allows us to do a little bit more, to examine our relationship to the community in kind of new and exciting ways. Recording this kind of leaves me open here. Okay, so everyone has this ability. What is it exactly? How do you capture it? First step is, if you're going to wear a mask, brush your teeth.
That's a dead thing. That's a bad breath thing. Morning. How could you talk my name and you ain't even brushed your teeth?
Alright. Second step is just to use like whatever you have available to you. Whatever skills or free time you have. Someone's yelling at me from way over there. Guy, I'm just... Yeah, I'm searching for Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Okay, dude. Oh, y'all. If you install Pokemon Go, you're a fool, by the way. So, what does it take to open yourself up to the city? To just take to the street and say, oh, you know what? I'm going to stay up all night because I can't sleep. Because I like the night. I'm going to see if anybody else is out here. Needs my help. I mean, you'll be so surprised how quickly something will happen. I've learned so much about myself and about the city in these nights. Bonjour. Bonsoir. Don't be disappointed if there's no explosion. I'm not Batman or Power Ranger, despite the 30 people who have called me such tonight. I also get a lot like, Halloween is over! Comic-Con is over! Yep. He's available. Oh, this is the best part of every night. Amazing. Amazing. Sweet, beautiful chaos. It's about 3 a.m. at the Boulevard Cinema on a Friday night. What could go wrong? There's a whole lot of nonsense going on this street right now. Somebody just threw a bottle of Hennessy at my head. That's amazing. So I hope everyone is having a gorgeous Friday night. Yo Montreal, what is up? I just found a whole pile of clothing. Looks like there was a big distribution point for maybe food. Looks like some old Tim Hortons boxes, old socks, some lighters. Looks like a scone or some shit. Today is Sunday. My GoPro died the other day while I was making some street patrol videos, so I didn't finish what I had to say. But here I want to say, if you want to give some stuff to people, it's really not hard to find people. We're out here on day patrol, so the camera's facing this way, of course, because it's plainclothes. But it's really not hard to find people who might want something. So don't just throw all kinds of things in a pile where you know itinerant people are going to go through. Like, it's so inhuman to do this. Come on, let's share. Find some friends, go through your old wardrobe, take it to the street, find someone who's underdressed, rinse and repeat. That's all I had to say. Saw this, but couldn't not take a photo. Okay, so we're finishing up our day patrol here in the plateau Sunday night. I'll probably include this on the other clips that I was recording earlier. I was cut off because this battery is very short and it doesn't really like the cold very much, but I was trying to say that I could speak in French a little bit on the street, but if you want me to be interviewed for your radio show or something, I don't know if it's going to make a very exciting show. What is available and what is on the table here is for anyone to join me at any time. That has always been the case. I have not been sharing my clips and I have not been sharing my footage of the streets because the more that I do this, the more I come to some kind of understanding of a personal revelation and the kind of very, very intimate nature of some of these clips. There's no way for me to turn the camera on, and neither do I have to prove anything to anyone. So the clips end up being private, super private. The nature of this GoPro on my chest is, it's kind of awkward. It records what's happening out there, but it's not a full record of everything I see, nor is it really good cinema, because you don't see the rest of the scenario. I really struggle with why I even bother making these clips in the first place, but maybe we can find some kind of new understanding. What is going on here? Are they sweeping the streets and arresting itinerant people? Yes, they are. So what I was trying to say a moment ago is all it takes is just coming out here, opening your eyes to the streets. See, brush your teeth. Number one, brush your teeth.